I fall like a star from the heavens. I fall into your arms.
Hi, welcome to The Budget Place. My name is Michelle. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode. So on yesterday's episode, I mentioned I wanted to put together my 2026 budget planner. So I've been waiting for it to not be gloomy today, guys, and it just hasn't come. It's supposed to rain today, and as I'm looking outside, there's no rain, but it's so gloomy, and I need it or want it to be nice and bright. So it is a pleasant experience both for you and for me. So pushing that back for one more day. So let's start with my usual savings challenges. So we've been working on the Sunkist Savings Scratch Off, and we are currently on, and I'm super excited about this, guys, because we finished this page, and we are about to finish this page today. So let me get my scratching tool and let's scratch away. All right, ready, get set, go. Okay, guys, so this page saved us $100. So let me pull out my binder so we can put that money in there and we can see about how much money we have together now. So let's see. We're gonna put in the $10 and put it together. All right, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $550, $570, $590, $600. So currently in this savings challenge, we have $600, and this savings challenge is going to help me fund my insurance, my vehicle insurance premium, because we're trying to switch to a biannual payment instead of a monthly. So let me put this to the side and bring out the next thing. Okay, so let's pull out our Sunny Vibes Savings Challenge book. And so we've been working on this since, I believe, August or September, and we are currently on section 5. So let's jump to this section where we're going to put in $5 today. Not that much. Okay, let me take that out and let's pick out a color, and I think I'm gonna go with purple today. I'm trying to keep it colorful, so let me color that in. It's the M in my. Okay, guys, I colored in the M in my. I don't know if I did such a great job, but there it is. So let's see how much money we have so far in the savings challenge or on this section. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. $55. Okay, so out of the $90 that we set out to save in this section. So we're going to put this away, and then we're going to move on to the next one. So up next is Deanna Budgets, and we've been working on this. Well, we've already completed it once before, and this is our second go around, and we are on section 3 right now. So we've completed these last 2 sections and are currently working on this section. So our next payment is scheduled for $23. And I'm going to go with the red. I'm going to put in a red little heart. It looks like orange, but we'll take it. And let's put in our $23. So there's a 20. And let me grab some ones. Okay, so let me get $23. 1, 2, and 3. All right. So let's put this money together and see how much we have. Okay, so far we're scheduled to save $200 with this section. We have 50, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. So I think what I can do is just grab these 5 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put them away and exchange it for a 5. And I don't believe I condensed the other one, but we'll do it next time. Okay, so now we're good. So let me put that away. So thank you, Deanna Budgets, and you can find this free savings challenge on Deanna Budgets Ko-Fi shop. All right, guys. So let me put this away and let me bring out the giveaway. Okay, so I put together a giveaway that I thought you guys might like. So let me take everything out. Okay. So let me show you what I'm planning to send out in this giveaway. So this giveaway is going to have this bag, and I have it opened because I want to see if I can fit. Well, first of all, where should I start? I'm sending these two envelopes from Hustle and Flows Co. One says birthdays and the other one says Black Friday. So this is going to be included in the giveaway. So I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to include the quarterly challenge. It's a savings challenge that was sent in this year's Noris's Budgets Christmas box. Or is it Christmas? Yeah. And so you're going to have this quarterly savings dashboard, and then your quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, and then your back dashboard that says life is tough, darling, but so are you. Okay, so you can use this many ways, and I'm including everything. All right, so let me put this to the side. And I love this quarterly savings challenge because you can make it your own. You can decide the amount, and it's a very personal savings challenge. All right, then I'm going to include, guys, I've been struggling with speech. So sorry. Anyway, so I'm going to include this 52-week savings challenge, and so it looks like so. And so I also love this one because it's the same way. It's a savings challenge for 52 weeks, but you get to decide the amounts. So first week, you can save $1. You can do $2, $3 until you hit 52, or you can do it where you're saving $5, $5, $5, or you can roll and save. I mean, it's completely up to you. And you can also put the dashboard in here, and then put the money in here as you save, and then you can hole punch this, and so it's easy for you to either in the back and just write it in, so you don't have to be taking it in and out. So I love that, and I love this envelope. It's such a good quality envelope. I love it. So you're gonna get that. And then I'm including this. Well, let me go back to this bag. So I'm including the 100 envelope savings challenge, guys. And I had a hard time with all of this, but I want to make it to where if you guys want to do, this is kind of setting you up for a nice yearly, it's a nice annual setup. So let me show you guys, just in case you didn't get a chance to see the unboxing. It's going to include these envelopes, and so you don't necessarily have to fold your money. But so these are the trackers, and guys, on the first video, I was so dopey. So I was like, oh, she sent 2 cards of like the same, but no, this is the tracker for all 10 sections. So I just wanted to make that correction. So you're going to be getting this. So along with that, I thought it would be nice if, just in case you wanted to do it a more traditional way. And before I move on, let me show you. I'm including this little stress ball kitty. I'm going to put that in here. This permanent marker. And just in case you want to do it the traditional way, I'm including the 100 envelopes. So you can use these trackers, or you can buy envelopes for them, and so you use them that way. If you like folding your money, this is the dashboard. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it in here. And so this dashboard is a two-sided one, so it's cool that way. So I'm going to put that in there, and again, it's all 100 envelopes, and that's going to be included as well. Okay, so let me put that to the side. Okay, let me put that to the side. And this is the back part. Okay, so I had a hard time with this one, guys, but I really want you guys to have some really nice deco. So I'm including these. So these are for your A6 binder. So this is the one from, and I love this one so much, but it's from Nori's box. It's the 2026 one. And this one is from Hustle and Flows Co. It's your spring dashboard. And this is your fall dashboard. And so I love all of these things. Okay, so then you have your 2026 A5 dashboard. And so if you're going to be using these would be a nice front for that. And yeah, okay, so let me put that somewhere. I'll figure it out right now. So I'm going to just put these to the side right here. Okay. So along with that, I'm including this in my savings era. And again, I love this so much. But if you wanted to use your 2026 one, or, you know, whatever you decide, maybe you want one for your budget planner and one for your savings challenges. And so that's why I wanted to include it. So let me put that to the side. Okay, so then last up, we have these savings challenges by the Almost Organized Owl. And so I'm including her IOU and 2 scratch offs. And so these are intended for, well, what I think is for retirement, but you can use them for whatever you want. And so I want to include these, as well as, and let me clip this back on so I don't forget. Okay, so you're going to be getting that. I don't want to cover this up. Okay. And then you're going to be getting your annual savings tracker from the Almost Organized Owl. And so that's going to be included as well as your Road to a Good Life retirement that saves you up to $20,000. Okay, guys. So that is what you're going to be getting in this giveaway should you win. So it's all of this stuff. So let me kind of reorganize everything. Okay, guys. So this is what you're going to be getting in this giveaway. And so it's a spontaneous giveaway. I have been kind of like throwing little hints here and there, but I'm not going to like really put it out there. This is for the viewers that watch every day. There's no limits to who enters. If you are outside of the United States, I'm going to try my best to have it shipped out for you should you win. But I'm not going to limit anybody to enter. Shipping is ridiculous right now, guys. So, I mean, yeah. So like the out of town small shops, like I'm sure they're like feeling the change in, okay, I'm like going to another place. Sorry. Okay. So you have to be at least 18 years or older, subscribed or publicly subscribed to my channel. You guys know the rules. And so you have to also be comfortable with providing me with your physical address as well. And also, guys, if you can comment down below what your goals are, or one of your goals for next year. So your New Year's goal. So the keyword is going to be goal, but you can use it in any which way. And so you're going to include it. Everything in here is going to be included. I might throw in a few little surprises in the package that I'm not going to like show on here, but for the most part, this is what is going to be included. And this is just for me to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed, everyone who has joined my channel and who has supported me throughout this journey. You know, thank you so much. All right, guys. So that is it for me for today. I'm hoping that tomorrow is going to be a sunny day so we can actually, you know, set up my budget planner together. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to go and celebrate Maddie's birthday. It's her 10th birthday tomorrow, but we're going to celebrate it a day early. And yeah. All right, guys. If for some reason I cannot come back here tomorrow, it's because I'm celebrating her birthday. And so, yeah. All right, guys. Well, again, thank you so much. And I'm so sorry that I'm all over the place, but I'm also trying to think of all the things I have to do. We're getting candy bags ready. I need to pack up the food that we made. I have to get the kids ready, myself ready. So my mind is kind of elsewhere. All right. Well, I'll see you guys hoping tomorrow. All right. Bye.
To your